All right, good morning, y'all. We have started our trip heading back to the mountain. All right, I'll keep y'all informed as we go. All right, y'all, coming into the dreaded Atlanta.
Racetrack.
Yeah, fixing to run the Atlanta 500, y'all. Hang on. Bad thing about being around these big cities, all these big parking lots we sitting on now. All right, there you go. There's the mountains, y'all. We heading into them. Close up about the moon, y'all. All right, y'all. Another pretty shot of the mountains. Mountains on the right side of the road on the way to the cabin. Let me get another shot for you. I don't know if I can get it in focus. There it goes. All right, y'all. We had to jostle some cars around, get the one off the tow dolly, put it under there. Let's walk out here. We got to work on the well for a second so we can get some water going right quick. Can't do nothing without water, y'all. All right, bear with me. All right, good morning, y'all. Well, we made it back to the cabins. Give y'all a quick view. There's our cabin. We're gonna take a quick walk and go look and see what we got going on with all the cabins, make sure everything's good and kosher, and let's do that. All right, y'all, let's go take a walk across the street and see what that looks like. I'll carry y'all in them in a little bit. I'm trying to get everything up and going. I got to get my cabin up and going first, and I got to work on these next. Fair warning, I had to put y'all down so I can open the lock and get up the hill. So y'all just have to bear with me for a minute, but I'll bring you right back. I'm just going to sit you down on the post, unlock the gate. We got to unlock that, so y'all hang on for a second. All right, we got the gate unlocked. We laid it over there. Let's go up the hill. We'll have a look-see outside and see how everything looks. Make sure everything's great, and then like I said, I'll take y'all inside to make sure we had no damages. All right, y'all, we made it up here on the hill to the key. Let's go inside and have our first look, see what it's gonna look like. Let's open the door. All right, y'all. Well, it looks good in here. Don't smell half bad. Get that thing running. Got to make sure all the water and stuff's off in here. Here, do this way for y'all see a little better. This is the key, y'all. Don't look how bad. Gotta make the beds. Let's check the refrigerator. Clean. Check the freezer. Clean. Looks pretty good in here, y'all. Let's check down here. We gotta check something about hot water heater. It's shut. Shut it down for a minute. Let's go to Stephen and Sherry. Gotta get up here and mow and weed eat. Please, no smoking in the cabin. First look inside Stephen and Sherry, y'all. TV. Pretty clean. Not bad. Just gotta make sure everything's off. That's something right there I do not like. Do not like him. Him right there. I do not like a spider. But anyway, I'll take care of him in a minute. Let's get this up and running. Little humidifier, we keep humidity out with it. Drain it right over in the sink. We used to have two of them in here. I think the other one died. All right, I'll bring y'all back in a minute. I'll get ready to get the well up and running. So, all right, y'all. I have discovered somewhere under here we have a busted pipe. Let's find it. Let y'all look with me. I blew it out. I'll put y'all down for a minute. You see that black pipe right there, or that thing on that pipe? That's what we're trying to find. When I find it, I'll give y'all a picture. All right, y'all hang on. There's one of the places. Plus, look here. I don't know if y'all can see it good like I can. Get some light on it. See that crack? Cracked all the way down. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go over yonder and dig it up, and we're gonna get a piece of it. I think I got some PEX down there, that's what I'm gonna replace it with. All right, I'll bring y'all back when I get to working on it again. All right, hang on, y'all. Just so happen to have some 3/4 PEX. I'm about to dig it out right here a little bit, cut it off right there. Get a shark bite fitting, 3/4 PEX. Get a removal tool and put me in an elbow and 3/4. They make them removal tool for the shark bite fittings. See that one right there? I'm gonna get this removed, and we'll put it all PEX. All right, y'all, we made it back from Lowe's. I done run my little PEX under the house there a little bit. I'm gonna take y'all over there. We're gonna hook it up over there, and then we're gonna come up and hook it over here. All right, let's go. Let's get it done. There's the things I don't expect when I come back, but sometimes you gotta expect them. Sometimes they happen. But I did get the shark fittings. All right, y'all, just gonna wrap it up for me today. All I gotta do is put my little underpinning back, which ain't no big deal. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, discovering the joys of owning tiny house rentals. All right, y'all, I appreciate it. Thanks. If you can do me a favor, hit like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thanks, y'all.